everyone. First of all, let me thank everyone for coming today. My name is Chanisa Yamsi. I'm a student in English major in the Faculty of Education and Development Science. I'm here today to present the popularity of raising animals in Thailand. Let's get started. Nowadays, more and more people are registering their pets every year. It shows that many people have pets to fulfill their life. Animals are not only cute, but they are also loyal to their owners. There are many types of pets, therefore there is a survey of the type of pets that people like to raise the most. As you can see on the slide, these pictures are animals that Thai people like to raise, are dogs, cats, and the exotic pets. Which one have you raised?
The dogs.
Okay, so let's take a look at the pie chart. You can see the most popular animal to raise is a dog. It's 40.4%. Next, after the dogs, but not much different, is the cat. It was 37.1%. The last one is exotic pets, such as chinchillas, turtles, and otters, was 22.6%. So that is the pie chart. It can be said that it is quite interesting information, and it should be used for those who are interested in raising animals to fulfill their needs and add cuteness to their own life. Thank you for your attention. Do you have any question?
Me? Why do so many people choose to raise animals?
Because most people want to fill their own life with happiness and raise pets instead of having children.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
Thank you.
Okay, now into my presentations. Hi everyone, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Tawanrat Wongkam from Kasetsart University, Faculty of Education and Development Science. As you can see on the screen, my topic today is the Spotify music applications. Do you know what song is the most streaming on Spotify? This is the reason for my talk today. I will divide my presentation into 3 parts. I will begin by talking about what's Spotify. Then I will explain why people are using Spotify. And the last thing is about most streaming song on Spotify of all time. My talk today is about 2 minutes. Okay, I would like to begin by explaining what is Spotify. Spotify is a digital music streaming service that gives you instant access to its vast online library of music and podcasts, allowing you to listen to any content of your choice at any time. It is both legal and easy to use. So that is the Spotify music applications. Let's now turn to my next point, why people are using Spotify. People are using Spotify because Spotify makes music discovery extremely easy, while also making it easy to listen to the song that people already love. It has made people feel enjoyment and relaxation while listening, and it's also helped people gain knowledge by listening to many podcasts on Spotify. So that's why people are using Spotify. Let's move on to my last point. It is about the most streaming song on Spotify. As you can see on the slide, it's a table chart with the 4 most streamed song on Spotify. The most streamed song is The Byline by The Weeknd, streamed at 3.825 billion. Next, The Shape of You by Ed Sheeran is about 3.644 billion. Next, It's Someone You Love by Luis Capaldi is about 2.997 billion. And the last song is Sunflower by Post Malone. It's about 2.941 billion. So that is my final point. Well, this brings me to the end of my presentations. Just to summarize the main points of my talk. Spotify is a digital music streaming service, and people are using Spotify for enjoyment. And I have answered the question that I asked you with a table chart with 4 more streamed songs on Spotify. I would like to suggest you that to download Spotify on App Store or Play Store. It is free. Now I will be happy to answer the question that you may have.
Can you recommend some podcast for me?
Okay. What I want to recommend you is People You May Know by Faro Podcast. It is about the history of the famous people around the world that you may know. Okay, thank you for your questions.
Thank you.
Okay, so this now turn to my presentations. Hello guys, welcome to my presentations. As you probably know, my name is Panyada Wanakiri. I am a second-year student in Faculty of Education and Development Science. I am here today to present information about interesting universities. Top 5 Thai universities for teachings. Now today, there are many universities that are worth studying at, but it can be denied that there are a few universities that are best in terms of teachings. As you can see on the slide, it is ranking of the best teaching universities. From the ranking of Time Higher Educations, the first one is Mahidol University, which had a score of 32.7, and followed by Chulalongkorn Universities with a score of 31.9. And the third rank is Khon Kaen University, which had a score of 25. And the first is Suratnari University of Technologies with a score of 23.4. And the last sequence is Chiang Mai University with a score of 22.8. So, studying at a top universities, in addition to helping us more knowledge, it helps improve your quality life, and it also affects the future income of students. Let's find suitable universities for yourself. Thank you for listening. Any questions?
Me. Why does studying at a top university affect a student's future salary?
Well, because it cannot be denied that studying at a top university will have a top company keeping eye on it. When the student graduate and make a good grade, they are more likely to be accepted in the top company in the first place and get higher salary. Thank you for your questions.
This now leads to my presentation. Hello everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. As you probably know, my name is Sirikan Suksimeung. My present information about Thailand internet user behavior. I have divided my presentation into 2 parts. First, I will talking about average result of internet usage among Thai people, and I will talk about places people like to use internet. My talking is about 2 minutes. Okay, let's start to my presentation. Let's begin my first part, average result of internet usage among Thai people. Nowadays, many people use the internet a lot, whether used for work, entertainment, or even medicine service. When compared with the past, it is clear that Thai people use of the internet is increasing more and more, according to a survey from 2018 to 2024. As you can see in this chart, in 2018, Thai people use internet 6 hours and 24 minutes. In 18 and 19, it's nearly 6 hours and 35 minutes. In 2020 and 2021 are increased a lot, at 10 hours, and last year 20 and 24 is 11 hours. Let's see why so many people use the internet. Why is an increased need to use the internet? more service in daily life can be done online. Let's to my next point is about places people like to use internet. According to survey, the place people like to use the internet most is at home, followed by the public, workplace, internet, cafe, school or university, and while traveling. The proportion of popular places to use the internet usually corresponds to the amount of time spent in that location. So that's my final point. This brings to the end of my talk. In conclusion, I talk about average result of internet using among Thai people. It can be seen that in present Thai people use a lot of internet. Next, I talk about places people like to use the internet. It can be seen that people love to use internet at home. Now, I will be happy to answer any question you may have.
Me. In addition to home and work, are there people like to use internet?
Oh, popular place that people love to use is coffee cafe because they have a free Wi-Fi and people love to read, to relax, to work at there. Yes.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you for your answer. Okay, everyone, this brings me to the end of our presentations. Thank you for listening.